Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I am going to go to cryptocurrency market, more specifically Binance Coin, even though nobody's going to watch this because nobody cares about Binance Coin. But Binance Coin is getting a lot of, Binance is getting a lot of attention. More between, what's his name over there? Was that guy, Mr. Wonderful and CZ? Um, I don't know, man. I think Mr. Wonderful there has a little bit of egg on his face. He's acting like he lost money and stuff. Guy didn't lose any money. Paid $15 million, represent FTX and that whole little plan. It looked like a little plan they had going on. It's kind of fishy. The guy sent $135 million to a political party. But you find that kind of interesting, you know, um, putting that all together. Anyhow, let's see here what's going on with Binance Coin. All eyes are going to be on Binance Coin. Let me show you something here, guys. Okay. So Will Clemente, he put these several coins ready to bear, whatever he's doing, man. The guy's got a lot of followers, so a lot of people here they still follow these people, but whether it's true or not, I don't know. But here's what I found interesting. You come down here, you start reading the comments, all the freaking frustration and anger that's going on in the market. Just deplorable. Anger, a little bit, those that are depressed, probably left. It goes back over to this little chart over here. That area, anger and depression. Okay. That's how I'm reading that. So I'm taking that as a good signal. A good signal. People just pissed off, all going to zero. I think this guy right here. It's all red laundry, criminal use, human arms trafficking. Destroys the environment. Too complex to do quick trades, too volatile to serve as a currency, currently run by crypto billionaires. First time I only get a big zero. Yeah, everything's going to zero according to that guy. All right. So if you want to find out everything's going to zero, guys, it's going to be right here in the Binance chart. Obviously, you want to pay attention to the Bitcoin chart too. You don't want to, discount Bitcoin. But let me go to a weekly chart. I'll show you something right here with Binance. Okay, that's what I'm looking at with Binance. Weekly chart, weekly RSI. It's in a third wave right there. There's your third wave, highest peak. Definitely a third wave right there. It went up and completed that fifth. So fifth to the third, boom, right there. Never broke the previous high, okay, in that area. All right, so a lot of people, if this falls, you can kiss the rest of your crypto assets goodbye, guys. I mean, that's a reality of it, no matter what you're in. If this is going down, everything's going to be taken down with it. Because why? Look at this. Binance Coin, fifth largest coin based on market cap of a total of almost 40 billion, about 39 billion. So if Binance Coin goes down, you can expect the rest of these coins to tumble like a rock. All right. That's the reality of it. Just based off those statistics, basic statistics right there. Do I think it's going to happen? Well, here's the deal. If CZ is legit, says everything is true, it won't. If he's lying, it will. That's pretty much going to be the end of it. We'll find out here in the next, let's say 2, 3, 60, 90 days, potentially. Okay. So now the good news is with Binance is they had a lot of withdrawals. For understand, $10 billion in withdrawals, and they can still handle it. So that's pretty positive for Binance Coin. So far, so good. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are looking at this. This is a massive third wave that it did, a blast off. Those people right here that got in at $10 and rode it all the way up to say, $500. Well, they aren't complaining, are they? They made their money and they're out. Probably sold it. They were smart. They sold it up there and they got out. And now they're probably just sitting back waiting for the next opportunity. That's what I do. And that's what I recommend that you do. Sell up here and then wait for the next opportunity and then just go practice some shorts, learn about the bear market, preserve your capital, get ready for another wave run. Okay, so here's the deal. Went over previous videos on this, I take it all the way with the wick on its third wave. Okay, well, third wave targets for a very, very bullish asset, or fourth wave targets for a very bullish asset is 0.236 or 23%. Most common areas for them go is 23% and 382 on a fourth wave target on logarithmic. Binance Coin is a very, very volatile, blasting off type asset. I use logarithmic for coins like this, guys. There's just no doubt about that. I mean, look at that. It's hitting logarithmic numbers, guys. You can check both too, but just to be on the safe side, logarithmic and linear, you could do that. It didn't break the previous high right there. It went up, touched it, and over here. So let's take a look at the time sequence. How long did that wave take? 252 days. And let's say that Binance finishes correction right over there on that fourth wave, 399 days. Makes sense. Fourth wave is stretched out. It went sideways and 400 days. And then this was deep. You can see how deep that was on that second wave. So makes a pretty nice structure. Now, one thing that I noticed, you see this wave right here, nice clean wave, back down, and now we have a mess. Now we have a mess over here. Why do we have a mess over here? I'll tell you, the Fed. We have a mess over here because the economic conditions with Binance coin. Okay, so if you think this is going to go down, I'm going to give you guys an area right here to be checking this out. This is what I'm going to be doing. The line that I have right here, $202 more or less, about $205, $206. If you see daily candle bodies below there and then weekly candle bodies below there, there's going to be a problem. There will be probably a problem. I will be straight with you. But if it doesn't, everything should be cool with Binance coin. Okay. Now that everything's all sussed out, you can see just on the weekly chart, a three-way move, and a three-way move. You can check that out. So that could have been the end of it. It has a pretty nice bullish, got sucked up pretty good. I went down to 220 and it sucked back up to 237. Okay. So here is the line in the sand for Binance coin. Daily candle bodies below 207, 205, that area. Weekly candle bodies down here. So you see like one of these, like that thing right there. So you see that, you take this candle body right here. I got that. And you see like one of those like that. That's a problem, like right here. Okay. That would definitely be a problem. It stays above this area. It's good. It's good in my opinion, guys. So, and the reason you want to keep track of this is just because the rest of the crypto market, this is going to tumble. You can obviously see beyond this area, there's no real support or anything. It could be a serious fall. So like I said, with CZ, if he's legit, it'll be okay. If he's lying and it's all based, like an FTX deal, it's going to happen. So it remains to be seen. We don't know yet. Only thing you can do right now is wait and have patience and time and let the market play itself out. Okay. That's how I see it right here. But let's go with the bullish scenario with Binance, just in case. So what do we have here? We got a wave that went up and corrected it. Let's take a look at the some fibs with the candle bodies and without the candle bodies on a retrace. So I'll go to the bottom of that, top of that right there. It didn't hit a fib target at all, but here's support area right there. Take it off log, check linear, hit 786 almost on linear. That looks okay. And let me go to a 3-day chart, check that out. You say three-wave move, and then a potential three-wave move back down here. Right into those areas. It's pretty solid right in those areas. You don't want to see it down below there, right there. Like I said that, guys. So what would be the next step? I could play around in here, guys, and get ready for that wave over here. Okay, so let's say the Fed already did a 50 basis point. And then let's say what's going to continue to go on. Still uncertainty in the market, so it'll make a mess in here. Potentially, this is a bullish scenario. Still make a mess in here. May go up a little bit, back down. Something like this. And then, let's say we're in February now or something like that. Come back around, maybe do some goofy looking thing, and then maybe on March or something like that, the market knows, okay, they're going to do a pause, and then Binance can do something like that. Okay, that's what I suspect. Let's get targets. Let's get Fibonacci targets off of that wave. Let's say that is 1-2. Let's say that is 1-2, and let's get Fibonacci targets to see what's going to be going on here. So that wave, and that, let's say that was the second wave. That's the bottom of it. 1.618 is right in that area. 591, and then 27884. Okay. All right. So it's not looking good. I wouldn't expect it. Like the box is probably going to have to come down, but I would say maybe something like this, and then up here to 2, and then maybe 272, 855 is probably going to be a more realistic area if that happens. If you're bearish, well, then it's going to go break this area and it's going to tumble. It's going to tumble, and you're going to want to be, if Binance is going to do this, you're going to want to be out of your other cryptos, guys. You can forget about Chili's, you could forget about probably a lot of other coins, a lot of, just Bitcoin and everything. If Binance is going to do a tumble like this, off of here, like some are calling for in the crypto market, then you're talking about Bitcoin below 10,000, Ethereum probably below 800, bigger coins, Polkadot, you've seen Polkadot's down 4. It's already hit my targets. Polkadot's looking really weak, Polkadot going down, breaking its previous low. Just taking a look at Polkadot. Go over to Dot. Hit exactly that target that I was talking about right there with Polkadot. And you can forget about doing a bounce and then Polkadot just coming back down here at 365 and just wouldn't have a good look for Polkadot, guys. You don't want to see Polkadot get below 356, in my opinion, and anything below the 274 is not going to be looking good for Polkadot's future for the short, medium time frame. Not to say they can't bounce out of there eventually, but it'll be a while. It will be a while, guys. So I just want to put that together for you, what I was taking a look at on Binance Coin, guys, because there's so much talk about that. And, it's at a moment of truth for it. It's just at the end of the day, it's just going to come down to, do you believe CZ? If you do, then it'll be okay, in my opinion. If you don't, then it'll come tumbling down, which personally, I think a lot of the guys like Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Wonderful is not your friend, guys, because Mr. Wonderful wants to see this. He wants to see this. Okay. If you're bullish on Binance and you're bullish in the crypto market, that's the message that I get from that guy. Okay. So be careful following those guys that play people, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad guy. He plays his followers all the time, makes money off them. They don't even realize it. That's why I don't follow guys like that. Those are the guys I listen to a little what they say, but I go off the charts, guys. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.